Hi, I'm Jim Brickell from Edlearn Ford Lincoln in St. Catharines, Ontario. Today I'm sitting in a 2025 Lincoln Corsair. This one is the reserve trim level, equipment package 201A. Today I wanted to talk about the connected navigation system. So, normally when you look at the screen, this is what we call our home screen. We've got the map, audio is off, where you can add your phone, your settings, etc. So to get to navigation, you just tap on the map. Now it brings up map. If you hit this one, it brings up a smaller version of the map, and something else can be on the side as well. So you choose if you want the full screen or the partial screen. Now on the side here, we've got menu, search, recent, and saved. But until you've activated the Lincoln Way app, you will not be able to use these features. You will just see a map as to where you are, but not be able to select any of those. Now, when we go to the one with the three lines here, this is bringing up a menu of options regarding the navigation. So the first one is map orientation. So how do you want the map to display on the screen for you? Do you want it 3D images and heading up? Would you like 2D images and heading up? Or would you prefer north at the top? So, minor variation from 3D to 2D, but when we shift it to north at the top, you may be driving up on the screen, you might be driving to the right, you might be driving to the left, you might be driving down. My personal preference is 3D heading up. So I'm going to put the screen there. Now I go back a screen and it's show on map. So what kind of things do you want to show up on the map? Do you want to know where gas stations are? So we've checked those. How about an ATM? Now when we go back to our screen, you'll see that very close to here we have a Pioneer station, we have an Esso station, we have a Shell station. So you know it's pretty close. And as we go farther down the street, there's a Petro-Can. So they do show up, they're easy to see, and if we tap on it, it gives us the specific address and telling us we're only a minute away from that one. Now going back, so that was our show on the map. Next one is about voice. Well, actually it's more how the instructions will be given to you. So when you put in a destination, do you want a tone and just kind of a boop? And you can look at the screen to see that you're supposed to turn right, turn left, or whatever. Would you like just the voice? So as you get close to it, it says in 500 meters, turn right. Or do you want both of them? I kind of like both. So you get the tone, then you get a voice telling you which way you're supposed to be turning. So that's my preference for voice and tone. Now, when it comes to weather, we can get our current weather, or when we've got a destination entered, you can get the destination or the weather at the destination where you're going to. And you can also see the radar map. So it's kind of cool. You see where we are, the surrounding areas, and right now it doesn't look like there's any rain in the immediate forecast. So should be a good day for traveling. Now we go to traffic on map. Some people like to see the traffic patterns on the map, so they turn traffic on. Some people don't want that, so they turn the traffic off. The choice is up to you. We'll go with traffic on for this time. Now we have more settings. So under more settings, you've got a variety of choices here. The first one is routing and map preferences. So use the carpool, high occupancy vehicle lanes when routing. I'm probably going to be driving by myself, so I will leave that in the off position. 3D map. Yeah, I've already selected that. Dynamic rerouting. So, ask me to confirm when a faster route is available, or automatically reroute when a faster route is available. I'm going to hit the automatic this time around. Preferred route type, so you can choose to get there fastest or the most eco-friendly. I like to get there fast. Breadcrumbs. Quite frankly, I just don't get this. Why you would want to leave a little dot everywhere you've been, I don't know. So my preference is to turn that feature off. So that has taken us through our routing and map preferences. Now we go back, alert preferences. So, do we want to know when we're in a school zone or a railroad alert or cross country border? Predictive destinations. Predictive destinations. View a tutorial. So get personalized routes to your commonly visited places. Press and hold the predictive card to edit an address, edit the label, or remove the card. And swipe left to dismiss. So, pretty easy on there. Privacy, about, enabled advanced navigation features. Now the other one is the avoid en route. So, some people don't like driving on the highway. Some people don't like toll roads. Some don't like tunnels. You don't want to be crossing the border, going on a ferry, etc. So you pick the ones that you want to avoid. Or simply as a joke, prank on a friend, if you hit avoid highways and they haven't realized it, they might put in a destination, say from St. Catharines going to Toronto, and instead of taking an hour, hour and a half, it'll suddenly be about a 7-hour trip. So, nice prank, but the person, see how long it takes them to notice that you've done that. So, I'm going to turn that back off. So now we've gone through our settings when it comes to navigation. We go back to our map, and the second one down is search. So now you've got recent destinations, a home, work, search for a destination, recent saved, gas stations, food, attractions, parking, and whatnot. So when you're in park, you can select these. Once again, gives you choices as to where they are. Food. So fast food, American, how about some pizza? So we've got Little Caesars, Boston Pizza, Pizza Hut, another Little Caesars, all fairly close. What kind of attractions have we got? So, movie theater, landmark, Cineplex, and tells you how far away they are. So it's quite easy to use this. When you're in park, you can type in a destination, you can tap on the screen, but when you're in motion, sometimes it's just easier to use voice control. So you go to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you hit your voice. Driving directions to Ed Learn Ford.
Starting route to Ed Learn Lincoln. Obey traffic laws, be alert and use voice commands while driving. Please proceed to the highlighted road.
So as you can see, it found it. It's the checkered flag is the finish line, and I am actually in the parking lot, so it's very close. And if you decide you don't want to go there, you can hit the X right there. So you can search on the screen, you can search with your voice. Now when I hit recents, I've got Ed Learn Lincoln. And then if you've saved some places as favorites, such as Ed Learn Lincoln, your home, whatever, you can hit a little star on there and save it to your favorites. So it can give you directions once you've activated your Lincoln Way app, and you can do it by voice, you can do it by touching on the screen. I hope this helps. Enjoy your Lincoln Corsair.